Goodbye, music. Oh, hello. Oh, it might be a little loud. This game's really cool. I think I said that a lot yesterday, but I'm gonna say it again today. Y'all have had a good day. Welcome. I don't know if I'll stream 10 hours like I did yesterday. I might. Uh-oh. I hope... Maybe we can solve everything before the 10 hours are up. We'll see. It was a long stream. What the heck? Alright, I think I got everything open that needs to be opened. Let's do it. Ding. Oh, Luigi. Hi, Fire. I solved it. I figured it out. I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. Whoosh. I did it, I did it. I did it like 15 minutes ago. And then I immediately went live. I didn't go in there yet. But I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. It clicked whenever I didn't do this before. I went into each of these rooms and I took a screenshot and I put it on my map. And then I don't know why I didn't think of what it was before. I don't know why I didn't think of what it was before. But I did this time. Oh look, it conveniently closed, so I can do the answer again. Wow, that's great. It closed, so I can do it again. Why? I think I'll just do it again. Wait, hold on, what was it? It was... Dun 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 dun. Good. I wanted y'all to hear the shell horn. Yay! Also, transition happens in training. Oh, perfect. So if I do it again, I'll remember that. It's time to copy homework. You'll forget in 5 years. Nah, you just press the 2 buttons. Let's go. Oh! A new music puzzle? Uh-oh, it's got 3 lamps again. Oh, what's it gonna ask me to do here? Okay. Oh, is it just this again? I missed it. Do it again. Ah, it's really high up. Oh, but... Oh, is it... Hold on. Proving that I really know. They want me to know. I'm gonna move my game window. Hold on. I need you over here for a second. Do you want... Oops. No! That's fine, that's fine, it's fine. What you want? Ah! I know what you want. I gotta stop accidentally hitting this thing. Ah. Is that not what it wants here? It doesn't want the glyphs on the door? What does it want then? I'm not doing anything extra, am I? Oh, I guess I'm moving around before I start. But I'm stopping before... I'm stopping before I do anything. Maybe I just need to not move. Hey fruit, welcome. I was trying to move out of the way of this thing because I keep accidentally hitting it. Like that. Before the sequence ends? Oh, okay, let's do that. That seems easier. Are the other puzzles like that? I feel like I had free movement before before starting something. This one seems really, really particular. Do I have to do it quickly? Because I have to, like, open window. Because it's like... No, I can... Oh no. You don't have to answer everything, it's fine. Alright, maybe writing down the sequence isn't going to work if it wants me to do it quickly. Well... Usually I can, like, move to where I want in the room, you know? And then do the correct sequence, and it works. Also, moving one direction isn't a dance. Isn't a dance move. To be fair. I did that one right. What the heck? I'm not even doing these wrong. Okay, good. But now it's gonna be 4, and it's gonna be harder. I missed what it was. I'm going to know. We did it. Give me that. Yay! I'm out of here. Jeez. Oh, I didn't take a picture of this. Oh, yeah, I did. What the? Alright, cool. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Whee! Alright, the last one. Oh, it's not here. The last one is the key puzzle, which I didn't mess around with a whole lot. I didn't mess around with that a whole lot. I think I should be able to fix that. I don't know if I have to balance all three. I don't know if I have to balance all three and also use Luigi. Or maybe the left two need to be the same and the top one needs to be less because it's higher up. I'm not sure. Or maybe that, but also use Luigi. Is Luigi a jewel? Is that what it said? Hold on, what did the hint say? Each jewel has its own weight. Each must be used. We'll see what kind of jewel Luigi is. The Luigi jewel, yeah. Alright, I didn't mess around with this one a whole lot yet. I was just kind of throwing things around yesterday. Since the middle one is higher, I don't know if that means it needs to be a smaller value than the other ones. Well, assuming these are all 1 through 6, right? I guess that would be a fair assumption. How much do you think Luigi is? What would you consider Luigi's weight to be? Like, compared to the keys here. Is maybe he's an average 3? No? You think having one in my thing counts? Hmm. Surely having it in his pocket counts? Does it add to Luigi's weight, or is it just kind of in limbo and it doesn't count? Whoa. I don't know what the rules are here yet either. It's me, Luigi. I'm in Luigi's bucket and I must weigh. I don't know what the rules for this are, except that I have to use each key by whatever means. Sorry, each jewel. And I don't know if Luigi's a jewel or not. So I don't know if I have to put the same weight on all three of these, or if the left two have to be the same and the right one has to be less because it's higher up. I'm not sure. I think there's no like rules that have been set, other than that I have to use them all somehow. Hi, Bonner, welcome. That's 8. How heavy are you, Luigi? Is this the scales puzzle? It looks like it, doesn't it? Except there's 3 of them. But I don't know if they have to be equal or not. I assume the left and the right, at the very least, have to be equal. And they are right now. No, they're not. Yes, they are. They are. I didn't lie to you. I bet using the item box is part of this puzzle. I feel like it'd be a little simple if it was just 2 on each, wouldn't it? Okay, let's try 7. Let's do what we did. I think we probably tried this at the start last time. Okay, this is everything 7, but... that middle one being up higher is throwing me off. If it was at the same height, well, it would be a lot easier, that's for sure. Okay, so I don't think them being all the same weight is the answer. I don't think having all three of these be 7 is the answer. And I tried 8 as well. Can I make them 9? Maybe Luigi's much heavier than I thought. Try 9. Red. The top one is only 3. Luigi weighs 1 because he's green. That makes sense. That makes sense. You're the first person to brute force the puzzle? What do you mean brute force? I tried 7 on the side. I tried 7, and then I tried 8, and then I tried 9. What do you mean brute force? You don't have the weights? Oh. Green is number 1, that's right. Yay! What do you mean I don't have the weights? Did I actually miss the scroll somewhere? I was joking about it yesterday, but did I actually miss a scroll somewhere? I already have the hint. Uh-oh. What do you like? Real unfortunate? What do you mean unfortunate? Wait, what do you mean I don't have the weights? I have the weights, don't I? I wrote them down as... Green is 1, purple 2, orange 3, red 4, blue 5, yellow 6. That's what I have written down. Is that not correct? Maybe that's not right. Maybe there's something way more explicit. Like Bob's intended, you might want to read the hints you already have. The unseen chamber shall offer the weights. Each jewel has its own weight. Each must be used by any means. And I have... I mean, I don't... What else did I need? I put... What? I don't know what I'm missing. That was enough for me. You need the weights? The weights of what? I have the weights of the colors. I have that. What do you mean? The unseen chamber shall offer the weight. I was in like... What do you mean by offer the weights? I don't know. If it's something that's gonna spoil me later, maybe don't worry about it, but... If it's not relevant for anything else... I don't mind if you say. Yeah, it depends if it's used for anything else. The left is what's unseen. The left. The left is what's unseen. The unseen chamber shall offer the weights. Unseen. Oh, wait a second. Wait, is there another door here? Oh, look at that, here they are. Oh, so this is how you're supposed to tell Luigi's. Wait, that's not one at all, that's 6. Wait, you're telling me these aren't 1 through 6? You're telling me these aren't 1 through 6? No, that's 1, but... Okay, hear me out. So my... my reasoning worked, okay? My reasoning worked out. Even though it wasn't what I was supposed to do. Okay? That's so funny. It didn't. It totally worked. So my reasoning... My interpretation of this... What do you mean, unfortunate? No, I figured it out. My interpretation of this... This puzzle's random. Oh. So I got lucky that... My interpretation is that... Of this structure, is that the left one and the right one need to be the same, and the top one needs to be slightly less, right? Because it's higher up. That's what I was thinking here. So in my mind, I had these numbered 1 through 6. I don't remember how I got those numbers. Oh, because they're the same. No, they're the same as the colored fruits in front of the signs in Origin. The green one was next to the 1 sign. The purple one's next to the 2 sign. Yeah, that's how I numbered these. So I figured the left and the right one needed to be the same, and the top one needed to be less, right? So I tried them all being 7, which didn't work. Then I tried the left and the right one being 8, and then the leftovers here at the top. And that didn't work. Because the ones up here were going to be less than 8, obviously, because the numbers don't add up. And then I tried them being 9. And then I tried them being 9. And it worked when I got rid of when I held the key. And I thought it was because the key was green and it had the same weight as Luigi. Are you telling me that only happened because of luck? Does Luigi have a different weight if there's a key in his pocket? I don't know if he had a different weight. According to the scale, he did weigh different than the key. So my interpretation was very wrong. But the way I came to the conclusion worked anyway. He was J according to the scale. J, that's like 9, isn't it? That's like 9. So I think the weight of these keys is definitely not what I thought it was. Yeah. I think the way the numbering system works is that's 9. And the green key was just 1. Oh, it's so high up. What the heck? Yeah, this is just 1. And that's 10. So yeah, Luigi's 9 and not 1. Are you saying my reasoning only worked because of luck? Wait, am I right about the weights of these keys? Hold on. Was I right about the weights of the keys, though? Still 10 if it's in the box? Yeah. Oh, why is this so high up? Oh, hold on. No, I weigh 9. So the key in my inventory doesn't weigh anything. No, you're fine. Yeah, the inventory doesn't weigh anything. But it looks like I still needed to have it in my inventory for it to, like, be counted, even though it doesn't weigh anything. Am I right about the weights of these keys? Is this 2 then? No, that's 3. Uh-oh. Did this really only work due to luck? That's 4. Uh-oh. That's 5. Oh no. That's 7? That's 8. Wait, so nothing weighs 3? Or nothing weighs 2? Nothing weighs 2. Oh my gosh. I think I only solved this due to luck. Oh no. Well. That's so funny. That... So you're saying, if I was on a different file... Ah! If I was on a different file, that method would not work at all. Kind of a bummer? No, I think it's really funny. I think it's so funny that things can be solved in a multitude of different ways. Unintended is comedy? That's so good, yeah. I'm sorry I did that. Move window back. I'm sorry I solved it the way I did, but I'm glad I did. Put all the keys on the scale? Alright. Hold on, I gotta go back there anyway. Let me grab these hints. I gotta go back there anyway. Show scale, that's neat. Yeah, that is neat. That's great. I'll put them all. Give me. Let me grab these orb hints first, and then I'll go do that. I want this window. See ya. Mine own essence can be found above the hidden words. Words written below and behind. Okay, I know exactly where that is. Mine own essence is among the watchful quartet within the one that rests. I know exactly where that is. Cool. I made a comment on that more than a couple times. That's so funny. Now that is neat. Well, I'm glad I could show you something new. Don't be disappointed it didn't go intentional. Be happy it went off the rails. Right here. Alright. See my treetop map. We're sweeping in from the bottom, so it'll be lake. And then Caldera. Oh, did I miss one? Wait. Oh, because I'm putting... No. Putting in right. Eh? Am I really still that bad at inputting these? Oh, I must be doing it wrong. It said above, didn't it? Am I really still that bad at inputting this? Did I, after one day, did I forget how to input these essences? that's plausible. Wait, that's not how that should be. That's wrong. These are backwards. This one's backwards. Did it say do it back? Well, no, I didn't. I don't remember the exact text. Did it say to do it backwards? I don't remember. Scan like a clock. The essence is the center. Oi. I haven't done it all yet. So all of the other ones, when I took the scan like a clock, I was drawing a line from like the middle of origin. I was sweeping it across like that. So like in tower, I went from left to right, sweeping like from the top and going downward, and then Caldera, I went from like the right, sweeping down. I didn't use like this room as its center. Does that not make sense the way I'm describing it? It might not, sorry. For every other area, it worked. That's... Hold on. Let me... How can I bring this up? Usually people do it wrong in a much worse way. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can... open up a new instance of paint. I want to show you what I was doing. Hold on, I'm cropping. Okay. Here's a MS Paint copied image of what my spreadsheet looks like, right? So, like, since this area has, like, 4 exits. It has 3 exits. So what I was doing was... Where's the line tool? So I was, like, taking, like, the general way origin is, which is up here, right? And since this is the bottom area, it would have started here and done this. So I was like, okay, caldera, boop, precipice, boop, lake. That's how I was doing all these. That's how I was doing all of them. And on, like, if I was mapping from lake, it would have been, like, the bottom left area, right? So I would have started, like, at the bottom and gone up like this. And, and it worked. It worked for everyone. Except for this one. I thought the essence was the center was going to be used for something else. I do remember that line, but I didn't think the center meant where you start the sweeping. The clock sweeping, you know? I did not equate that. Whoa, whatever. Oh god. Ad break? Ah, crap. That's alright, I won't solve the next one before the ad break's over. At least I got through my explanation. My notes are totally still on screen, you're right. Boop, there we go. Yeah, thank you. I don't usually stream in studio mode, and I enabled studio mode so I could see what it was going to look like when I put this on screen. And then I forgot to turn off studio mode. Yeah, I'm sorry, all the Luigis. My Luigis. That's so funny. Well, good to know that the two of the puzzles that I couldn't solve, I was doing wrong. This one is right here. Hi Zenoger, welcome. Welcome to Ad Break. Okay, well, and I can use my newfound knowledge of the center. It would have worked out anyway. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't have. It would have been weird. No, this one would have been weird too. Oh wait, no, there goes the origin. No, it wouldn't have. This one would have also been fine. This one would have also been fine. Only the one was different. That's amazing. Oh wait, no, there's 3. Yeah, there's 3. Okay. The eye has opened. Is this like a big puzzle ROM hack? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We did it. We opened it. Okay, I think there's one thing left. Yeah, love me a good shell horn. Is this it? I think this will be the end. They're all here. Terrain orb, celestial orb, temporal orb, scorched orb, abyssal orb, oceanic orb. Alright. I think I have this written down already because I did it earlier. But where is it on my notes? Oh, is it that one? Hold on, I think it's that one. No! Dang it. Oh, I don't have to do this right in the middle because I'm gonna jump up there and mess it up. No. Good morning, Moon. Is this it? The final shell horn? The moon is woke. Let's go. I must thank you for dispelling the illusion and restoring the essences. If you wish to discover more... Uh-oh. Meet with me again. Farewell. Look at that. Cute use of death. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. SMW Central only says there's 2 exits. It says quote 2. Another dream takes form. The truth is found. They've always said that. It looks the same. The fruits are still there. If I wish to learn more, go see him again? Is that what he said? I do wish to learn more. Let's go see him again. Oh, that's not right. I'm back. Bissell Orb. No. So we meet again, Dreamwalker. I shall reveal a path to the truth of this realm. Below Origin's center, relay its own meaning there. Whoa. Relay its own meaning? Its own meaning. Whoa, now where are we? Okay, new tab in the spreadsheet. Uh-oh. We found... We found the upside down castle, yeah. Well, better start mapping. Here we go. Mapping session, hell yeah. I knew everyone's been waiting for the mapping session. A branch with a yellow leaf. It's not going anywhere yet. Oh, what? A branch with a green leaf. Why is this... Wait. Why is this door got a 15 on it? That's a little concerning. That's a big number. The other door only had a 1. Why is this one 15? It's only 2. Blue leaf. Oh, I'm still beyond happy. Actually solved that. Oh, hello. Glyphs of Genesis, the truth of this realm. A couple of these are the same, but... 2 of these are the same, 4 of them are not. Luigi. What? Seems like there's a lot of game to this game. sure is. That's awesome. Orange, and it's got a 3. Looks like a stump. Yummy. Delicious Genesis. Okay, well the colors are the same, or they're in the same direction. The signage is not. The signage is definitely not the same, but the colors appear to be. That's a big number. Is that 17? I think that's 17. Oh no. Oh nice. Alright. Cool. Where do we go first? The one that says 1, perhaps? The very tippy top? I'm proud of me that I saw that. I really am. Let's go. Am I gonna continue to be proud of me? Oh, golly. Maybe there's about twice as much game as I think there is to this game. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. You weren't kidding on the mapping stream. If I got a ton of new areas, if I have 6 new areas to map Billy Mays here now. The bassy little whoop in this song kind of hurts my ears, not gonna lie. Not a fan of it. Surely we won't have to spend hours here, right? Surely not. Boop. Boop. Oh, I really do not like that noise. Oh god. Where does this go? Let's take a peek. Just so I can write it down. Oh, that fish is on fire! In the fisher! Oh no, the fish in the fisher. Fire, fish. Fish, fight. Oh! Whoa, he's got a little bony in him. I almost missed him. Hello. Hmm? Oh, God. I might turn the audio down while I'm in this zone. Uh-oh. We'll come back to that. Hmm. Oops. This sounds big. There we go. But it doesn't have EQ to drop bass specifically. I'll probably just turn it down. Well, the problem is if I turn it down, I'm going to hear only the bass. I'm not going to hear anything else. Hi KTZ, welcome. Welcome to mapping stream. Even if you can't see the map, please believe that I am mapping. Ooh. The true essence of void. Whoa. Well, I think I know what I'm going to be doing off stream later, is probably translating this, unless it comes up that I need to do it sooner. Ooh! ESA flashback? Oh yeah, I was going to ask, since I didn't see it in the credits, have you played ESA? Fire? Environmental Station Alpha? It's like Pokemon expecting you to breed Braille. Yeah. Before Lon 1, you played ESA? Nice. That is another game that I very thoroughly enjoyed. And I know Himpuli is slowly working on a second one too. Uh-oh. How do you pronounce this word? Because I know it's not C note. I don't know how you pronounce it though. Cenote? Is that right? Close enough, you think, for a silly American like me? Let's not go there. Let's do first things first. We're almost done. We're almost done with this one. Boom. Big blonde hair, blue eye to make money. That's me. Living the American dream. Ah! He's got words down there. Look at him running around. Look at this creature of void running around. Hello. Oh, you speak in Braille. Okay, got it. Roger, I'll worry about you later. Well, this one's right here. Next zone, can get away from the base. Oh, it's weird water. Ah, he's like a little duck. He's a little duck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The mural of the Dark Star-Lord is here. What's a little red, duck? Maybe. It's a bluefish. Oh, there it is. That's the thing I made shine. The true essence of the sea. Fish friend. I gotta show Beru. Oh. Is this one free to go in? Whoa. Hold on, fish friend. Hello, creature of the sea. Fisher. Ooh, it's over there. A scroll? Well, hello. Goodbye. Oh, hello, little buddy. Hello, Skipper. Well, good thing I poked in here. This is... Hello. You also speak in Braille. Oh no. That's fine. Glad I went over here. Where do you go? The swamp. Hi, Tabber. Welcome. Welcome to the swamp. You're just in time. It's okay. We're leaving. You love swamp? That's great. I'm happy for you. We'll be back there, I'm sure. Welcome to mapping stream. Where I very diligently take a map. Look at these boneheads stuck on the wall. Bye. Well, I was super clever in rounds 1 and 2. Well, mostly round 1 and somewhat in round 2. So surely this won't pose that much of a threat to me, right? I'm sure everything will be fine. We are still going down. And this goes back to Origin, or Genesis. Yeah, okay. Cool. Wow, so much easier to get around. Look at this place, what the heck? No block. Whoa. Involves a carrot in some way in the future. I want an emote where I ride off on a carrot like a rocket. Dong. 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 That's what I wrote down on my notes. Donk. Uh-oh. Am I gonna need to be musically inclined to solve something? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Dong dong, uh-oh. Oh. Oh no, I've broken one. Oh, not again. Buddy! There he is. Ooh, he's got other things too. Neat. The glowing words engraved into the tree read. They read. They just read. You know what? I'm gonna need to go back in my VOD and take a screenshot. This probably says the same thing it did on the other one, which was what? The essence of a land is its center, or something like that? If that second word is essence, it makes sense because of the way the E's and the S's would be. It's pretty close to that. I'll need to go back on my VOD to check. That's great. That's great if that's what that says. That will be very helpful. You think you get an understanding of the language? I mean, I did know what some things were already because of the creature puzzle. I had figured out at least what a couple things were. Dong. Dong. Ding. That's what I'm writing these down as, by the way. I have dink, I have donk, I have donk, and I have donk. That's what I'm writing them down as in my notes. I'm sure I'll understand what that means later. Wow, I was way wrong with the size of my map that I was going to need. Holy cow, by a lot. This land is long. The long swamp. Here we go, this should work. And this goes up to the place I was. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hello, buddy. Doodle-doo-doo. There were 2 munchers in this zone. Oh wait, there's a room to the right of me still. I didn't climb up the vine that was there. Nah, they don't donk or anything. Aha! Donk! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I found 6 things. That's good. Cool. There's another sound puzzle here. Got it. Awesome. Great. Let's leave. This one sounds more like actual piano notes. Oh. Welcome. Birdie. Four. That doesn't say 4. That's a wall. Let's go. Whee! Oh, never mind. Oh. This cloud looks familiar. There's the Star-Lord's footprint again. Whoa. The heck's going on here? Compass of the Welkin, made up of 4 glyphs of Genesis. Whoa. Those look a little scattered. Uh-oh. True essence of sky. Oh. Okay. Well. The ruins. Oh, baby, we finally made it to the ruins. At last, I've reached the La Mulana. The adventure starts. Just play the opening of Gated Guidance. That would be kind of funny. Oh! Oh, it's changing. Look at that. The clock's going the wrong way. Also, the digits aren't correct. Hmm. I stopped it. Stop the clock. Whoa. The fireball clock. Yeah, it's pretty clever. I like it. Ah. Keeps going. Here it is. The entrance of Gated Guidance is right over here. Found it. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This goes to the fissure, I guess. Yeah. Oh gosh. Fishy. And this goes right up to that last screen I was in. Got it. The fissure, yeah. Don't worry, that was like the first joke I made when we got there. Oh, the plant! Hold on. Below the statue reads something I haven't translated yet. Whoa. Ooh. 3 coins? Shouldn't leave these lying around. Oh. He's still flapping. Wait. He flapped, didn't he? Ah, he flapped. It scared me. It's a little buddy. Oh. You hiding down here for? Is that what it says? I see. Why is it cursing at me? What did I do? Oh, Ninji! What did I do? Ah. Oh, little spiny dude. Looks like he's got a gun. These have a somewhat similar format to the, I don't think it says creature, though. It doesn't say creature of, like it did the other one. It says something else, but they all have that same text. I'm pretty sure the other one said creature, but these do not say that. Alright, that's the ruins. Whoa, never mind. Hold on, we got one more. You thought you could hide from me. Whoa, you got a lot to say, dude. What the heck? I can't believe there was actually a false wall. We went this whole game without finding a wall. There was like one marked wall we could walk through, right? And that's the first unmarked wall we could like actually walk through. That I've seen anyway, I guess. Your wall? Aw, crap, you're right. I think that one's in a pretty good spot though. You're like encouraged to run full speed to make that jump. And then you will hit that. I think that's fine. Sorry, I ran at you at full speed wall. Oh, this jump is weird. Hold on. Make out some of the words. So the previous fishy. The previous, I guess, iteration of this had a couple words that I was able to translate. I didn't... I could probably get more letters than I did, but I didn't. And I think I'm going to need to solve some of these. I also found one text that I'm pretty sure says the same thing it did in the previous iteration, but in script rather than in English. So that should help me determine a lot more. I just need to take the time to do it, and I'm probably not gonna do that on stream because that's gonna be a lot of work. But I have a feeling that might be one of the first things I need to do to get anywhere in this section, so maybe I will end up doing that on stream. Hello, fish. Oh, we're way down there. What the heck? This area seems very disconnected. Are you also a fish? Ah, fish! Uh-oh. You again! Only was like, nya nya nya. Yeah, I think the fish should be able to nya nya nya. Ooh. Look like some words. Is that door still here? Yeah. Whoa. Oh, this left is gonna lead to that other pipe. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Why does this look like the seven-bladed sword? Except there's only 6. This zone has 4 exits to other zones. That's a lot. Okay. Alright, there must be some sort of order that takes me to that other door that leads me to that scroll that's in the other section. Alright, I think I have everything mapped out of these new areas that I can easily see at the moment. Ooh. Oh crap, I gotta get out of here. Hold on, we're not gonna stay here. Pew pew pew. Okay. Ooh. Where do I want to start? I don't know what I'm going to be able to do without translating the text. Because nothing is in English. I'm looking at the fish. The bonefish. That were in the 2 areas, because that just seems like an environmental puzzle that I don't need to read anything to solve. I didn't scan any of those central tablets in Grotto. I didn't record any of those. But I don't really feel the need to. Yeah. I'm just trying to see if I can figure this fish out. Because the background murals in the water place and the fisher are the same. Except some got fish in them. Or they've all got a fish in them. And the ones in the water all have colored vines. Let's see what I can do here. I'm gonna need a second paint document, I think. Cool. Alright, second paint document. That's how you know it's getting serious. What's up, Oth? Welcome. Look, I made it here. Look at that. I've been doing really well today. Yeah, I had an epiphany this morning, because I was, like, super locked trying to get the last 2 essences in the previous iteration. But I had a brain blast for one of them, and then I accidentally solved the other. Hell yeah, and I just finished mapping the new zones. I've just finished mapping them. I'm trying to figure out if I can do anything without translating the text. Because I really don't want to sit here and translate the text on stream. I don't know. I'm trying to see if there's some other environmental puzzle I can solve without doing that, and I'm not positive. If you don't check out this game, you should. Yeah, I agree. Two exits shouldn't be too long. Yeah, it's only 2 exits. That's what I was told. Two exits. One of them slayed me. This version doesn't have Void Stranger music like the other one. How sad. I need to take a picture so I can like easily move stuff around. Let's do this. Alright, let's move these images each out. A little bit easier. Move around. I guess I can like open up paint. Hold on. You can watch me do paint. Here, you can watch me yoink the fish out of these images. See what I'm doing here. This one's not a fish. This one looks like a little bird. Or something. Oh well, you're coming with me, bird. I don't know what you are. Well, you're coming with me. One of them doesn't have a colored vine. This one doesn't have a colored vine. But its lava equivalent does have a fishbone, though. Hey, Amy. Huge progress today? Yeah, we did. And now we're in round 3, I guess. Come with me, bird thing. There were 6? Yeah, I think there's 6, but one of them doesn't have a colored thing, so maybe it's not relevant in the Here, I think there's something I need to input here in this room. But I'm not sure what. I mean, I could somewhat determine an order from these. But it's weird that the numbers aren't 1 through 6 in this version. Oh wait, did I forget one? No, I got that one. I got that. Let's grab an image of Fisher. A bad image of Fisher. Can I get everything on one? Oh yeah, I sure can. This will be fine. Paste it into paint. Oop, there. Oh, it's way big. Oh god, it's gonna cover my fishes. No. We good? Oh, we got a lot here. This is fine. Alright, let's copy these two. Bring them down to the corresponding wallfish. Well, even if I can't solve this yet, I'm sure I'd have to do this work eventually anyway. Yeah, this one's got a fish in it. Okay. Now what? If we... The numbers I have for the ones in Genesis, let's see. Got blue is a 2. Is this blue? 2. I've got purple as, I think it's 17, which is ridiculous. This looks more like pink than purple. Orange was 4. I don't see orange here. Maybe that's part of it. 4. Red was 3. I don't know if this association is correct at all, but that's what I've got right now. Yellow is just 1. Green is 15. What does that mean? The puzzle in the... Where's this at? Oh yeah, the water. It only has 5 fish, but I have 6 images. So maybe this one is not relevant. Maybe that one's not relevant. Left, right, left, left, right. There's 3 lefts and there's 3 rights. But the images of the fish only has 3 left and 2 right. But if we cut out this one that doesn't have a vine on it, the fish don't match up. Like the fish directions. Something weird's going on here. I should translate the language, shouldn't I? Oh man. Heck. I know there's like 2 rooms here that I couldn't, well, more than 2 rooms that I couldn't get to, but it's not like a random wall I could jump into to reach them, was there? It's like below here. Yeah. I'm gonna. It just wasn't something I wanted to do on stream, I think. This is just gonna take so long of just me sitting here. Oh, maybe I'll just make it a short stream day. What? Just a tedious thing? Yeah. I think it is. Seeing how I solve it, it's just a, like, one-to-one text. It's not... I did technically beat the game today. Yeah, I got all the exits that it said there were. You're so right. Well, what do you say? My throat is kind of hurting today. I think I might stop and use, I don't know. I was gonna do some today and we decided not to do it, but now there's still time. And I can prepare for, I've got streams I'm doing the next 2 days as well, and tomorrow I gotta install and make sure something actually works. I gotta do taxes too? Oh crap. Oh no. That's gotta be done soon. It's really just I'm not trying to make excuses, but it seems like it'd be a much more useful thing for me to just be done today. You've been doing Texas while watching? Oh no. I think I'm gonna call it there. Look, we got the second exit, which is fantastic. I'm feeling great about that. We've got this all mapped. And next time I stream this, I'll have the language, and then we'll be able to get rapid progress. Asterisk, we'll see. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, so I'll translate what I've got. Yeah, rapid asterisk, yeah. Don't worry, I'll translate the text, and if I get any ideas, I won't go do them. Probably. Probably, we'll see. Being real rapid when you knew how to read it? Yeah, I bet. Cough, yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. But no, I'm still super happy with what we did today. So that's good. Tomorrow, here, we'll go back to the, thank you! Tomorrow, Willard and I are... We're gonna be streaming Minecraft, which is something I've never streamed before, and I've never really wanted to, but we're gonna do something silly tomorrow. Because there's some promotion going on Twitch, and we're gonna take advantage of it. And then the day after that, on Monday, the Dome Keeper multiplayer update comes out, so I assume I'll be streaming that. I might be streaming that, we'll see. So I would not expect me back streaming this until Tuesday at the earliest. We'll worry about that next time. We'll worry about that next time. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Thank you for all for hanging out. Tuesday at the earliest is my guess. Yeah. We'll see. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye. Good night. That's so funny.